Hello, Gemini, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my new channel here, exclusively for you Geminis. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I'd like to do today, Gemini, is to see what's going to happen between you and a Libra. Okay, and this is more of a who's coming towards you type reading, but we know that the focus here is going to be on the Libra. Okay, and this reading, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to share with you what I'm seeing as the overarching theme that's pervading your reading, and then I like to share with you what I'm seeing that may have already occurred between you and this Libra, and what your future what future possibilities might arise as a result of perhaps what you've experienced in the past here. Okay, I'm going to be using today my Petite Lenormand cards in order to execute your reading. Okay, so let's go on and just shuffle up here, and I'm going to start again by sharing with you what I'm seeing as the overarching theme that's pervading your reading. Okay, so Spirit, give me messages to share with Geminis regarding their situation with a Libra. These cards are very petite, y'all. And Libra, Gemini, if you like this reading or if it resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings, okay? So let's go on and just see what we have in terms of overarching energy. Okay, I'm going to go on and select 3 cards here. We have the letter. Okay. The next card we have is, okay, let's stay up now. We have the mountain, all right? And then the next card we have is, okay, the birds. So let me just make a few general observations, ladies and gentlemen, and then we're just going to just dive right on deeply into the reading, okay? So certainly I'm seeing some type of it looks like a belated type correspondence coming your way, okay, from this Libra. I'm kind of getting it could be a belated birthday present or gift that this person might want to extend. I also want to say, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading is mostly suitable for Gemini women and alternate lifestyle Gemini men dealing with Libra. Okay, and this reading is valid until the end of July here. I'm also seeing that someone appears to have an inability to speak. I also feel too that it appears that this Libra person is going to return and you're going to be receiving some type of a phone call. I feel that this person wants to reconcile your differences that you've had. So it seems to me that it's more of an X here that's coming. And for those of you who do choose to speak to this X or, reunite in some way, I'm seeing it's going to be a very big, intense conversation here. All right. So let me go on and just make this into a more cohesive story, ladies and gentlemen, so that you understand my message clearly. Okay. And keep in mind, Gemini, this reading is resonating. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So, I see, as I said, it seems that you're going to be receiving a delayed message or a love letter from this person, but I feel many of you are still experiencing a blockage or a stalemated situation. It looks like, too, that this Libra is a bit hesitant to kind of call for fear of rejection of getting in. Rightfully so. Although this person truly wants to reconcile, I feel those of you who are of high vibe, I think you're going to continue to ignore this person due to the ultimate betrayal that occurred in your past here. Some of you are even allowing this situation to prevent you from moving forward, I feel. Understand, Gemini, the time has indeed come. Therefore, to make a decision, it's time that you make a decision here, okay? Because I feel that many of you have multiple lovers here or prospects here, and you're going to have to make a decision, Gemini, when it comes to this Libra, because this person is never going to leave you alone, okay? For those of you who do decide to kind of talk to this person, like I said, this is going to be a rather intense conversation here. I'm kind of getting the impression that this person appears slim for some of you, athletically fit, even has a receding type hairline I'm getting. So I'm graying, I feel. A bit chatty at times. And for some of you, this might be an internet or long distance type connection. Okay. This person appears to be a treacherous enemy. One around whom, and should you do decide to return, you might want to be a bit more vigilant and cautious. Something still is fishy about this person, okay? Because I'm also seeing, in your situation, I'm seeing both an older and a younger person, even a big person here. This person might even be unemployed or works a job he hates or works in the postal service industry or newspaper or just works in an office setting. I'm getting a strong sense that this person is very stubborn, lonely, very distant type person. So I really don't really see how harmony can really be restored with this ex, Gemini, but of course, it is your choice. And you might want to consider letting the past go here before really making a decision, all right? So, before getting more so in the heart of your reading, I just want to give you some information that may be helpful should you do wish to reconnect or continue on with a Libra. So, we're going to go on and just discuss Libras, okay? Now, Libra, ladies and gentlemen, of course, is a sign known as the scales of the zodiac. Libra is certainly looking for the right person to balance his or her life, and that can really take time, all right? So you need to really know with whom you're dealing. However, once Libra finally meets his or her special someone, he or she certainly doesn't hold back his or her emotions. You have to understand that as well. Libra, ladies and gentlemen, certainly loves being in love. So much so that sometimes he or she won't leave a relationship, even, ladies and gentlemen, when it's clearly over. Okay? Until he or she meets someone new, of course. And then it backfires, right? So Libra can certainly have difficulties relating to the world if he or she is not in a partnership. All right. So let's go on and just select your cards, ladies and gentlemen, to represent both your past, what may have experienced in your past, and see what your future potential might be. Okay. So let's go on and just pull cards for your past. We have the book. Okay. We have the whip. Okay, now. And let's go on and select. We have the bear. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the next card that we have is the mice. All right. And we have the man. Okay. So let's go on and just look at these cards entirely, uh, cards here. And I'm going to make a few general observations here. And then we're going to give you a more consolidated story. Okay. Let's see what it is that we have. Let me open them up so I can see it better. Okay. So I'm certainly seeing a very, very secretive, very, very, for some of you, educated or smart or closeted type person with whom you were dealing. This person could have even been a teacher, an editor, or even an accountant. I'm seeing someone with tattoos, stretch marks, and even visible scars here. Okay? I'm seeing someone who is appears to have been very sexual, a very strong, stern voice, very argumentative and competitive. Even for some of you, this person may have worked in a gym, like a personal trainer, or even worked in the sex business as an escort. I'm seeing a bodybuilder, someone who seemed to appear to have been very addicted to things, alcohol and all sorts of drugs. Even a thief, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I'm also seeing someone that you, with this person, even might have worked in a high position, a burly type person, some facial hair, overbearing, possessive, narcissistic, a nagger, someone that was very stingy, and brought to you, ladies and gentlemen, certainly a lot of baggage, right? And I'm also seeing, it appears to be, I'm seeing, it seems that I'm seeing a troubling secret seem to came to light here. Even for some of your sex book or pictures on phones being exchanged. I'm seeing someone involved in physical therapy or maybe studying physical therapy. I'm also seeing a court case, an official argument. I'm seeing a woman who is also that appear to have been very abusive. Ladies, is that you? Okay. Or it could have been someone connected to this ex here. Okay. Or this ex might have got married on you. It's one or the other. I'm seeing a lot of financial stress. So much so that it caused a lot of depression. Again, this reading, ladies and gentlemen, is mostly suitable for Gemini women dealing with a Libra and alternate lifestyle Gemini men dealing with a Libra. Okay, I'm seeing something too with your grandparents. It looks like for some of you, I'm seeing that they may have gotten sick here. But I'm certainly seeing a lot of losses and financial mistakes, perhaps that was made in conjunction with dealing with this man. Because he certainly was very destructive. Very, 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 ladies and gentlemen, unstable. Okay? Now let's go in and just create a more consolidated story so, Gemini, you can understand a bit better. So, I'm seeing that you certainly had to kind of temper your aggressiveness when it came to this person and to believe in yourself because some of you may have lost your faith. You know, I see a lot of secrets and secretive relationship that this Libra hid from you, which caused a lot of arguments and fights, which this person never fully apologized. He acted in his narcissistic type mode. And when he did apologize, Gemini, how did he apologize? I apologize for everything, but what is everything? Okay? And for some of you, this was a pay to play type situation I'm getting, or a situation without true love. You were always stressed, Gemini, and some of you might have decided to remain celibate moving forward, or at least with this Libra. Okay? Rest assured, your connection, Gemini, appeared to have been an on again and off again type connection, which with a lot of bickering and at times very hot makeup sex I'm kind of getting here. Okay? Keep in mind, Gemini, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings. Okay? So now let's go on and just select cards to represent what you might expect to occur in the future, Gemini. Okay, we have the key. Okay, looks kind of positive, right? We have the tower. And Gemini, don't be alarmed because this is certainly not the tower as you've seen in the tarot. These are two different systems, okay? And last card here, we have the police. All right. So let's go on and just make a few general observations, Gemini. Then, of course, I'm just going to give you a nice consolidated story so that you can understand exactly the message that I'm trying to share with you. So I'm certainly seeing when it comes to your future that this person kind of sees you as a soulmate. All right. This person is going to try to return to you, actually, telling you that they have certainly changed here and they really, really, really want a serious commitment here that I'm seeing here. Okay. I'm also seeing Gemini. It looks like something legal may crop up. It could be between you and this person, or it could be something that you are doing or something that you are contemplating doing, but you may haven't you're not sure of the outcome. I'm seeing a very positive outcome should you move forward with this legal procedures. It might be something that you may have to file a small claims um, in order to kind of get it moving here. But the key, Gemini, if so, is to be organized. Okay, I'm seeing something connected with a spiritual organization. Okay, even I'm seeing someone who appears to be under oath or something that I'm seeing here. Some of you might even be dealing with a president, a corporate president, or even in fact a director. But rest assured here that I'm definitely seeing a separation is possible from a very egotistical friend. Okay, and this could be this Libra for some of you because I do feel that some of you are already in an existing situation, perhaps several for some of you. But I do see, connected with the legal stuff, I see that that is an official matter, and I feel that you're going to achieve success. So let's go on and just give you a more consolidated story, Gemini, so that you can understand this message clearly. So I feel that this Libra certainly sees his connection with you. Very, very important, very significant, as if he really needs you, I'm kind of getting. And he sees you as his soulmate, an individual, Gemini, with whom he wants to have a lasting connection. But, Gemini, is it too late? Many of you already know the answer. Some of you need to really come out of your shell, Gemini, I feel, and kind of put things in order, okay? Because this person certainly wants you back, but again, he is a treacherous enemy. One again, an individual once again or around whom you might want to be a bit more vigilant, like I said. And I feel that some of you might even already. It seems that you just need to make a very very crucial decision. I'm getting okay because this ex appears to now want a serious commitment here. And if you do return, you be wise to establish firm boundaries. You be wise, Gemini, to be honest with yourself as well as to others. To thine own self, Gemini, be true is key here. And I'm feeling that the reason why you would have to make a decision because I'm seeing that, Libra, of course, is air, but I'm seeing earth and water energy too that so you're gonna have to make a very, very strong, very good decision here or a decision. I'm also feeling that this person might even be a security, works in security or a bouncer or works in construction, but I feel that you've had some dealings with this person anywhere from 1 to 8 years that I'm seeing here. All right. So Gemini, that's what your Lenormand's reading is saying here. So I'm gonna go on and just get out another of my oracle decks here. Okay, and I'm gonna just share with you messages on how you might consider nurturing and attracting more loving relationships in your situation here. So let's go on and just give you 5 more closing messages here. All right. Keep in mind, Gemini, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings, okay? So let's see what we have. All right. Messages for Geminis. Gemini, surrender all negative beliefs that no longer serve you and replace them with loving thoughts and intentions. From this moment on, acknowledge that you, Gemini, will listen only to the voice of love. Your love is certainly an endless source of inspiration. Next message. Dwelling on the past and future keeps you from experiencing the power of now. Make a conscious choice, Gemini, to be fully present. Accept love now and be grateful for whatever love that comes your way. All right. Next message, Gemini. In order for you to heal your relationship with this Libra, you must first heal the relationship you have with yourself. Forgive yourself. Accept yourself. Gemini, love yourself. Next message. You are a jewel, even though you may not see it, Gemini. What you consider imperfect is certainly an illusion. Even in darkness, you shine eternally bright. And last message today, Gemini. Understand that life is constantly changing, yet at its core it remains the same. Love does not change, it only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding its never ending story. Okay? So, Gemini, this is the reading that I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you'll certainly access my website to schedule or purchase your reading there. Or you can send an email. All right? Thanks so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing your comments, Gemini. Have a blessed day.